Good evening. Well, Friday evening. Welcome back to Legends of Kralis with Hilarious Gaming on the D in Denial channel. Thank you so much for hosting us, allowing us to come on here and have Team Chaos do what they do so well, keep me on my toes, and I have no idea wherever this thing's going to go. I have plot points, but with Baja in the mix, who knows? So we're going to get started where we left off last Friday evening because it was getting late. This is almost like a continuous battle kind of scenario going on, but they're moving around, so it's not like just one battle. It's so far they've had like 6 battles at different points, and it's been going okay for the team so far, but I have a feeling we're about to see a TPK. I think. It depends. It may not happen tonight, but it will happen. Possibly. We'll see. Anyways, we're going to get into this. We're going to go to the combat map. We're going to say hello to the players. And we've got Ohote back from military service. Well, he's available tonight. Let's put it that way. So make sure that you guys check out, if you guys are not watching them, you should be watching them. Check out D in Denial's Monday and Tuesday campaigns. They start at 7 p.m. Eastern times. And they're pretty good. I haven't had the chance to check them out, mostly because I'm Pacific time, and that's like 10 o'clock, and I'm still doing other things. So anyways, how are you guys tonight?
Pretty good.
Ready to save the party from death.
I
Doing
like that.
well.
Ready to turn the tides.
To turn the tides. So when we last left off, Ohote was not actually a part of the ongoing situation. So what's Ohote been doing the last 20 minutes? This has actually been going on in game time.
They run there, and I wanted to stop because I wanted to figure out exact game plan because I refused to lose Luna again. And I just kind of spaced out. I didn't realize that they had already ran in while I was trying to figure out a plan in my head.
With Luna.
With Luna. Luna did come with us.
But yeah, Luna's like, laters. I'm going to go with the Team Chaos. All right.
But I believe I am now ready. I would develop the most important attack.
All right, so without knowing what you see, where do you want to come in from? The main street up here, or these side streets down here? These side alley things.
I came up from the main street last time, didn't I?
You did. So yeah, you would have been up
I want to
here
go to the
last
side
time.
alley.
You want to go to the side alley?
Go to the opposite side this
All right.
time.
There you go. When you get there, you notice that the door in front of you has been the doors in front of you. Both doors have been blown off their hinges, kind of broken down the middle, and there are a couple of dead Kova on the floor, and there's a puddle of purple goo. This is our description of the purple blood that these things have been having. These Hounds of Azahok have been having. What do you want to do?
I'm going to first sneak my head in and figure out what all I see in there. I know they rushed in and started doing stuff, but I'm not exactly sure what happened.
So, again, this has been a combative situation that's been happening. There are some dead Kova there, and like I said, a large puddle of goo from one of the Hounds of Azahok that have been killed. And you hear fighting.
I still feel Luna?
I'm sorry, what?
Do I still feel Luna?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, then we're good.
There is fighting happening. You can't really see it because of where the crates are at the bottom where you're at, but there's fighting happening ahead of you.
I'm gonna walk in and start swinging, and let them know. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna walk in and be like, "Sorry for being late, guys. I'm here to save your butts now," and just punch the first Kova I see.
Here I come to save the day.
Hopefully, with him not seeing me, of course, until I hit them.
Ellen, Bajra, Kova, Sirith. Where is Ohote's card? I'm missing Ohote's card.
Oh no.
Oh no. Ohote.
Oh no. I'm probably gonna regret this, but you're short 2 Kova up in the room with me.
Oh yeah, you're really gonna. Thank you for being honest.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah, the other two were up towards the other boxes searching for me.
Yeah.
That is right.
Nice.
All right, I'll
try,
just make another
Ellen.
card for Ahote. All right, let's do
Oh, I
this.
just screwed myself over, but yeah.
Let's go ahead and re-roll for initiative, everybody, real quick.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh wait, we used the D10.
Oh yeah, I took a perk to my initiative. Let's go.
I did not, so I'm probably
Hey.
going to be the slowest.
All right.
I don't know. Alan's got super initiative over there.
All right, Ellen, do you have yours yet?
I rolled an 8. I'm trying to remember what that means. I added to my base initiative, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so 38.
38. Wow.
I match Ellen 38.
I got a 36.
Oh
Hey,
my
you're
God.
up
I
there.
got, I got two
You should
tens
see
and an 8.
the very first session. My dice 2 or 3 times, and then I rolled like a 7 or 8 at the end of that. So it was like a 60 something or something like that.
Well,
Yeah,
the
your
biggest one I
initiative
had
was
for you was a
stupid.
45.
45.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
okay.
largest one
Yeah.
you've had. All right, Ahote.
Okay, maybe I only
23.
exploded once. Then
I'm
I
sorry,
remember.
what?
23.
Maybe it's a dream.
23.
23.
I heard 43.
No, I heard
Two.
23. So Ahote will be going last.
Maybe it was a dream where it exploded twice.
It's not usually fast, so this
It'll
is
happen
interesting.
someday. Oh, now you give me a not 10. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Oh, we're ready.
All right, so we're gonna start off at the top. Ellen, what are you doing up here? Remember, you're still in these shadows, right? There's a shadow, these shadows that you've been bouncing around in.
I am. Let's see here. Okay.
Question.
Oh, go ahead.
Did we catch up with Ellen before we all went inside?
No,
We
no
never
one's seen
caught up
Ellen.
with
No idea
No
where
one
he
has seen
is.
Ellen at all.
We know he's in here because we've heard
Okay.
firing,
All right,
or at
that's-
least we can assume he's in here.
All right.
We have no idea where.
Okay. So for my question, could I attack one guy with a knife and then blip over and attack another, or can I not move in between my attacks? I don't know how that works. Never actually used a knife before. It suddenly occurred to me.
Alan has knives.
Yeah, I
So-
know, but I don't
He
think
has
I've ever
the
used them.
assassin's blade.
So you want to you want to shadow jump from where you're at to one shadow.
Yep.
Attack that guy, hopefully hurting badly enough, and then port to another one.
Yep, and then maybe target that guy. So like just try
That's a
and
good question. And this is using the item that you have, which has shadow
yeah, the shadow jumping cloak.
movement.
I have two or three more turns on it. I have 2 more turns before I have
Well-
to reactivate it.
Technically, it's considered a move action, so you can only move from one shadow to the other shadow. You can't bounce around.
Okay, so it'd be better to shoot them and then teleport to a different shadow.
Like you've been doing.
Yeah.
Shoot one,
All right.
teleport to one, and stab.
Well, I am now reloaded, so I can do that. All right, I'm gonna yeah. I'm gonna level my rifle and fire at the top left one there, and hopefully it'll go well.
Guy in yellow.
Yes.
All right, go for it.
All right, that's a 16. Let's see what my critical is right now.
1 through
Oh!
15.
I took improved critical again for the rifle for firearms. Is
So it's
that
1 through 20?
1 through 20?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
that-
Yeah. Yep. 1 through
Is that
20.
a critical? That's a critical. Then.
That is a critical.
All right.
Gross.
So that is
Bro.
16, 26, 36, 46, 56. So that's 4 successes already. That's 6 successes.
I'm giving this guy a penalty simply because he doesn't know where you're at, and he fails. So that'll be 6 successes that hit him completely.
All right. So that's 6 times 9. That's 45. 54?
54. And I believe that kills him straight up.
Fingers crossed.
Straight up.
No printer.
Yeah, that kills him straight up.
Yes.
Nice.
And I'll pan over and fire at the guy on the right then.
All right.
Hopefully I don't have to use heroic luck this early. I have to use heroic luck this early.
And thus the spending of heroic luck begins. Snickers when you're snacky hungry.
5.
Hey,
You get that heroic look back.
get it back. It's yours.
Normally it does not pay off when I
Oh,
spend
yo.
heroic luck, but this time it did. Please be a good one. Yes, it's a 10.
Keep her going.
Nope, that's
Just
a 2.
keep her going.
Okay.
Oh.
So that is 12 plus, so 5, 10, 15, oh, 5, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. So that's 17 successes on this guy.
I'm sorry, how
This
many?
Chris-
17. I never get these when I'm going after a hound. It's always after some little guy.
Right? So he's got 2 successes. So
Thank
you're
you,
going to hit for
Stardust.
15.
So it's
15
successes.
times 9. You're using the
9.
rifle, right?
Yes.
That's on.
Jesus.
Which means I only have 2 shots
100
after this, and I'm running low on ammo
135.
actually for it.
That's 135, isn't it?
Yep.
I think so. Yeah, because it's 9 times 4 is 35, and then 90 plus 125.
Hey, excuse my Stardust. How you doing tonight? You
No, it is 135.
you literally just blow the back of his head right off. I mean, just boof. Dust of redness hits. Yeah. I mean, 135 points. It doesn't matter how much armor I have. You're gonna blast through that. So.
Stardust, here's the bet. But I think is it Bardic Inspiration 1 heroic luck because they
It's one
spent it for all of us.
It's 1 heroic.
Yeah.
luck.
The 1500 is 1
Mhm.
heroic. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate your life.
Heck yeah.
Appreciate your life.
I've never said that before ever, but you know what? Correct. I appreciate you and your life.
All right. What else are you
I
doing,
thank you for
Ellen?
existing.
You gonna bounce to there and be done? Can't hear you. You're muted.
Can't hear you.
Oh God, he got unplugged. God, embarrassing.
Is this better?
This is better.
Oh,
Yes.
there you are.
Okay. Well, that's new. Okay, yeah. I'm going to teleport up to there and then hunker down because I'm running low on ammo.
Uh,
All right. Bajra.
this Bajra. Oh wait, doesn't
Bajra, you got a 36.
I got a 36, but did it?
Oh wait, Sirith got a 38.
Yeah.
Sorry, sorry.
That's
Sirith, your turn.
All right. I am going to walk past Bajra up to this Kova in here, and I'm gonna reach out and just grab his chest, and I'm gonna use drain.
You're muted.
Am I?
No,
No,
he's
he's
not.
not muted.
Oh, he's not. Oh,
No.
I have you muted. I'm so sorry.
God.
Wow. Okay.
Argo.
Yeah, I'm draining.
Sorry.
I'm draining this guy.
All right.
So
What's
I have
that?
to make a touch attack.
Yep. So go.
What do I roll for a touch attack? Is that minus
Generally it's agility. No, it's agility. It's
Agility?
it's an
Just-
opposed agility check.
just straight up agility?
Yep.
Okay.
I've got 4 successes.
I've got 5 successes.
All right. You reach out and touch him, and then he also gets a I believe a defense against that, doesn't he?
Yes, he gets a willpower check at a TS of 4.
Yeah, you'll drain him.
All right. I drain up to D10 per 2 ranks, which I'm rank 6, so 3 D10 plus your rank. I don't know what that means.
Well, I removed that. I
Oh,
removed
you
that
did?
section because
Okay.
that was something that we were having trouble
So
with that.
3d10. That's a 9. That's a 4.
13.
And that's a 10.
So
I
23.
drain 23 health from him, and I get that as fatigue.
You can see this. You can see his skin kind of fade into this this grayness as you touch him. You absorb his fatigue. Now you're absorbing that as fatigue, right?
Yep, because
Right.
it's given to me as fatigue.
I agree.
He's getting
Alright.
tired.
Is that it?
He's getting pretty tired. Yeah. I'm gonna. Do I still have my sword active?
I believe.
I think I still have my swords active.
I believe you did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was what? You were using what again? Fire?
Fire
Fire. Yep.
Okay.
became
So I'm just
Michael the
gonna
Archangel.
I'm gonna move and bring the swords to him and have the swords on the other side of him. So he's a little bit terrified because there's flying swords that are on fire above him.
I don't know if that's more terrifying than the fact that you just touched him and just drained his life. Just.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
fair.
god. All right. Is that it for you, Sirith?
Yep.
All right, Bajra.
Now it's my turn.
You just watched me drain a little bit of his life, and now I look like I'm a little bit more refreshed.
Yeah, that's another thing we're gonna talk about as well as the summoning of
Got like a
bones.
long list of things to discuss with him right now.
We're gonna have a long discussion, buddy. But I'm not waiting for those fiery swords. I'm taking a kill. So I'm gonna put away my bow because I have my bow out, but I'm gonna take out my rope dart, and I can do this without spending an action because I took attack witness because the words are hard. So I can switch weapons as a free action now. And then I'm just gonna stab him with my rope dart a couple times.
Just casually say I'm gonna stab him a couple times.
Just casually stab him.
Just enough that he stops talking.
Yeah. Or stops breathing, whichever comes first.
All right, go for it.
I have 3 successes.
He's got 3 successes as well.
Gosh dang, I just smacked him right in the armor. Gosh diddly dang. No! No, but you know what? Chaos is happening. I rolled a 100. This is
You can
number 2 for
re-roll
me,
that.
boys.
I mean, you
I'm
can
not going
choose.
to.
You just.
I'm not going to.
And what is this? This is your rope dart you're using?
This is my rope dart, yes.
All right.
I was so excited for all those zeros, and then like the light adjusted, and there was more zeros.
Do you
and it
like
was not
tie
okay.
yourself up?
God, this is gonna
So
be
you're
embarrassing.
using this
You
as
know
a
what?
melee weapon, right? More than a missile.
I am.
All right,
Just
roll a
using this
d100.
as
Let's see what happens.
This stabby portion of it. It's 79. That's okay.
All right, so because
Right.
of you had a poor timing on your attack, you're going to suffer a minus 15 penalty. Wait, you rolled a 100, right?
Yes.
So 95, 96, 97, 5, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You're going to suffer a minus 40 to your next attack and a minus 45 to your next defense check. You fumbled it so bad. You got the rope tied up around in your hand. You're like, oh!
Well, this is great because the next time I attempt to attack, I already get a minus 10. Oh, wait, no, I get it.
Gosh.
You know what? Let's go for it. Maybe we're gonna leave those dice alone. We're not gonna use those. We're gonna switch dice to the ones that have always been nice to me, and we're going to attempt to stab him again, just for grins and kicks. Nice. It's a 69, which doesn't do anything. So it's just swing and a miss. I'm struggling. I might have just hog-tied myself.
You did high tog. You high togged hog
Hog-tied.
hog tied. Can't talk today. Hog tied your hands. You kind of got them all messed up that way. And that's
Yeah.
the end of done for you. This Kova,
Yeah.
he kind of backs up from you, and he kind of grasping his chest, backs up, and then he goes and sees the. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. Honestly, he just gives it up. He just gives up. He's just, I'm done. He just raises his hands, drops the pistol, and just says, "I'm done."
This ain't worth
You-
it.
You annoyed him into surrendering.
Well,
He got the
Congratulations.
he
life
doesn't
sucked
really
out
know
of
what to
him.
do. He's down 25 health. He's got these blades behind him, and then he's got this Rakasa in front of him that tried to hit with a
Old
blade,
style.
and then just basically hogtied her hands. He's just, I'm done.
Old style.
I'm
That's
done.
fair.
He gives up to you. What do you want to do? You can hear the crunching of the bone actually starting to happen as they start to break through the bone over there, the bone wall.
Ah, fuck. It's not gonna last forever. We gotta get
Nope.
rid of him or we gotta go. And help.
It's starting to break down. Ahote, it's your turn.
Okay. Now I can come in and do nothing because we're almost done, but we're not. Hello?
We
Oh, we
heard
hear
you.
you.
We hear you.
I heard you.
Just listening.
Okay.
Let's do it.
It froze on me, and I was like, please no.
That would
Everybody
suck.
stops moving.
uh,
It's like, stop! Don't do that to me. I'm tired. What are you doing?
trying to click on Albert, and I instead opened up something else.
All right.
That's a
Do
mood.
you want to move in?
Okay. So, yes, I'm going to move in. And oh, there we go.
Hello.
I guess I'm just going to move past them. Oh, no, because that's a wall up there, isn't it?
That is a
that
wall
white
up
space.
there, and the one in blue is Luna, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Figured. I don't know that Ellen is right there.
Nope.
No.
Oh, no, that's not Ellen.
Nobody
That's
knows
Siri.
where Ellen is. Nobody knows
Serious.
where Ellen is. They know he's around. They've heard, but those also could have been explosions from the other pistols and rifles of the other Kova.
Yeah.
Sirius and I have been a dynamic duo.
Yeah. All they know is that Alan disappeared in the middle of them debating what they were gonna do. And
Well,
that
they
was
actually saw you leave. Sierra saw
Oh,
you
yeah,
leave.
that's right.
Sierra
That's right.
saw
Sirius
you
saw
leave.
me leave, and did nothing. I'm just kidding.
No, he was like, dude, what? Are you fucking...
I'm just going to walk up to Sirith and Bajra. Just,
Help. Oh, hey, you made it.
Where are you?
yeah, I was just, bathroom break. You caught me.
You know, we started the party a little behind, little ahead of you. We have to quickly move this party along because they're breaking down my wall.
Have you
Also, I
seen
am
Ellen?
stuck.
Then why are you... No?
I'm stuck myself.
He was gone before we got here.
Yes, he was.
I'm gonna point
Y'all
over
haven't
towards the
found
other
them yet?
door real quick, and I'm gonna say, "There's a hidden trap door in there, guys. That's probably where we need to go.
That one.
The other room over there.
And Ellen is nowhere to be found to know this information.
Okay, whatever we do, we got to do it quickly.
Very
The
well.
wall's not going to hold up for very long.
I'm just going to hold on to my actions. And just kind of...
All right, Ellen, it's your turn.
All right.
Where you kind of moved and stuff, you see that these these other Kova have kind of they weren't there last about a few seconds ago, and then they look like they were physically pushed into this region, mostly by each other as they're kind of like being pushed against each other. So you don't
Right.
really, you kind of make out that there's this dark object in front of them, but it's really difficult for you to see.
Yeah, I don't really know why they're not there. Not just in the other room. Let's see here.
I mean, I would also say this. I would also say this. You know that Bajra's down there simply because of when Sirith made her incredibly strong, she was at her prime of like screaming.
Okay.
So you know that they're down there.
That's fair.
I mean, we all know the Bajra scream.
Yeah.
Bajra screams.
It's more along the line, motherfucker,
Oh yeah.
than it is anything
Yeah.
else.
Let's see here. I'm trying to see what I have that. Okay, yeah, this could work.
She's not sure. Or quiet.
Okay. I don't suppose I can actually hit that. Can I hit them from here? I only have 2 shots left before I have to switch to my pistol.
Let's take a look at that. You're there. There's this thing here. Now, you don't have a direct line. I mean, this guy down here, you might be able to hit, but I mean, you see his shoulder, barely.
That's not worth it. All right, I'm going to.
I mean, if you decided to be brave and just kind of like step out of the shadows and come like right here, you could hit all 3 of them.
Eek. I'm going to be smart about it. I'm going to take this turn to reload, so I have all 4 shots. And let me see. I won't have much. I don't have many bullets left, but okay, good. I do have enough to at least reload 1, maybe 2 more times. I have 8 shots remaining. So I can reload 2.5 more times, 1.5 more times, something like that. So I'm going to take this turn to reload and then beep over to here.
Oh, that works too.
And then next turn I'll have a clear shot.
From where you're at, you now kind of see that it looks like they're breaking down a wall, a white wall of. Is that bone? Is that wood? What is that?
Huh. I have seen Bajra use her wall of bone before. Would I recognize that?
Make a perception check.
Perception?
There we go. Yep.
Sure thing. 41, 7 successes.
Yeah, that's definitely a wall of bone. You haven't seen one that big before. The first time Dodger did it, it was
like a shield.
It was not that big, but yeah, that could be Badra's.
It's just kind of
It
like
makes sense. You hear her down there.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Rage.
No problem.
Not rage, but rage.
What else? So you're done, right, Ellen?
Yep. Holding my action. Well, I used my action to reload.
Right. All right, Sirith.
Sirith kind of steps to the center of the room and looks around at everybody, and then looks at the bone wall, and he's like, "We're gonna have to fight them. This will help." And I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Hope. It is a 10-foot radius circle, so it's going to be a 20-foot circle around me and hopefully everybody else. And everybody in the area of effect get +5 per 2 successes to all skills, maximum of +25, and they get +3 success bonus to their checks versus fear.
I think it also does something else too, or is that a Greater Hope?
That's a Greater Hope. I can't cast Greater Hope.
Yeah, Greater Hope's pretty awesome.
Greater Hope is cool. But for now, it's gonna be Lesser Hope, which is still Hope.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you a +5 for every 2 successes you gain.
So let's
To a
see how
maximum.
many successes I get. I think this is the last turn with my buff from Focus.
So we're going to fight them and not head down the trapdoor yet?
That's an odd 9, so that's 8 successes. That's a crit for me.
Goddamn. We're just right.
18 successes.
So it's a max. It's maxed out. It's plus
Yeah,
It's
25.
maxed out.
It's maxed.
Plus 25 to all skills, guys,
Yo,
Nice.
For the next 5 turns.
for the next 5 turns.
yo.
Okay. We're fighting them instead of going down the trapdoor, right?
Now, but remember though, that hope is focused on you. You move away, that bonus goes away.
Oh,
Yep,
so
that's why I'm
stay
trying
together.
to stay at the center.
Yeah, he's got to stay at the center of everybody, otherwise it goes away.
Yep.
And
Okay.
it's a 10-foot radius. I mean, it's a 20-foot diameter, so it's pretty freaking big.
The Kova that surrendered is suddenly like slightly inspired and in awe of you.
No, yeah, well,
No,
kind
I
of,
have
but
to.
not
I would have
really.
to choose.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna get back a little bit. I'm gonna be here with Luna and Ahote, just readying. I look like I'm ready to cast. My symbol's glowing a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah.
quite essentially, that's the size of hope.
Hot damn. We got plenty of working room.
So it's a pretty big, it's pretty freaking big. All right, so that was your entire turn, right, Sirith? The
Yep.
movement, the casting, and done. Bajra, you feel
Okay.
inspired. You feel this essence of hope. Yes, we can win.
Yes. Do the combat things. We're gonna wait for my wall bought us some time. So it was definitely worth my
They're
one
moving
today.
through it. I mean, it's coming down. I mean, they haven't gotten all the way through it, but they're moving through it.
Okay. I'm going to Can I untie myself?
Yeah, I
Get
mean,
myself
yeah, it's,
out. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
I was
Okay.
just goofing around.
Oh, you still have that minus 45 to your next defense.
So my next defense. But it's
yeah.
okay. I'm a wall. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna move forward right here.
The chaos
To
has
just-
begun, Graham.
Very
Ba-
much so.
Base of my wall, and I'm just gonna be ready for them as soon as they bust through. I'm just gonna say, if there's a trapdoor over there, I would start heading towards the trapdoor.
All right.
I got this. Don't even worry about it. And I'm gonna
So
wait
you're gonna
for them.
hold your position, wait for them to come through, right?
Actually, I'm gonna take the defend others action. So
Well, you can't
we're gonna
really do
stay
that
cute.
until you actually have to defend others. So
okay, so yeah, then I'll
there's
hold. Then I'll
nobody to
hold my
defend
turn.
right now, right? I mean, you've got this bone of wall in front of you. It's coming
Yeah.
down. You can see it's coming down. You can see them kind of making their way through it. You know, I'm gonna roll a d10. If it's a 50 or better, they've made it through on this turn. 90. The wall comes down.
Ooh.
God damn. Now I'm ready,
And you had
Now-
your action held, right?
and I had my action held.
So I will go ahead and
So-
allow you your action. What is it you're doing?
I'm gonna. I don't think I get this far ahead. I'm gonna use my rope dart and do some dope Catwoman shit.
Plus 25.
So before we continue, we have a
25.
couple of people that are listening to us. They can't really watch. So let's try to be a little more descriptive for them tonight.
Great.
Okay.
So I'm going to attempt to use the dart portion of the rope dart to stab Orange, and then kind of use it as leverage to swing around and kick Blue. If that makes
If you're
any sense.
successful with the attack, you will need to make an acrobatics check followed by an immediate brawling check.
Okay, we'll do acrobatics plus 25.
But remember now, because you are 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah. So when you actually kick Blue, you'll still be within the range of hope. So
Okay.
you still get a plus 25 to your skill checks.
Okay. So that brings me my acrobatics score up to 89. Hot damn. And that's an odd 7.
Okay, so this is
That's
this is
eight.
okay. This is your attack. This is your attack on Orange first.
Yes.
Okay,
My
so-
stab.
All right.
Stab.
So how many successes
that's-
do you have?
8 successes.
Nice.
8 whole success arenas.
I've got 5 successes on his defense though.
Okay. That's 3 or more.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 3. Sorry, 3.
So you have 3 successes?
I have 3 successes total. Yes.
So I have. That means I have 5 successes over, which
So you do 5.
I think activates my bloodlust ability that I just took last rank up. Anytime you gain 3 or more successes in a successful attack against an opponent, you gain combat bonuses depending on the relative rank of the foe of your next attack. Okay.
And so you want to know the rank of these guys.
I would like to know the rank of these guys.
If only you were kicking them
Mars.
against.
I DM'd it to you.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay. So I get a +10 attack score. Yes, I gain a +10 attack score to my next attack, which would be again on my brawling against blue, correct?
Plus
Correct.
35 against blue.
So +35 on my brawling, which brings me up to 101.
And what's interesting about bloodlust is not it drives you as a player to go against somebody who is much more powerful than you are, because the greater the difference between your rank and their rank, you get a
I get
bigger
cool
bonus. I mean,
Cool
if there was
stuff.
like a
Should've gone
5
after the beast.
if there was a 5 to 6 rank difference between her and this guy, she gets a +15 to her attack skill, +10 bonus damage, +15 physical damage, physical defense, and an additional +10 critical, +10 bonus to her critical hit determination. So yeah, she
mean,
becomes
Amazing. So, anyways, so this
point her at the
+35.
dragons and let her go.
Let me go. So that brings my brawling score up to 101.
I'm excited. Let's see what happens.
Wait, hold on. Let me double check my math because I'm bad at math. Hold on. I should really have
What's
this
your
book
brawl
better
score?
prepared. 1, 2, 3, 4, 99. I am bad at math. It brings me up to a 99. I was so excited to break 100, but it's a 99, which is still pretty hot.
That's still
You
pretty
did not
hot.
win and have 9 successes.
It's still pretty hot. And that's an +3.
That's 9 successes. Now so you just did your attack, so you stuck the guy.
Uh-huh.
And
This is
now
your
you're
acrobatics.
But
this
then-
is your acrobatics check.
Oh, now I gotta do my Well, no, I already did my acrobatics to stick the guy.
No. It was your
What?
normal attack to stick
Uh-huh.
the guy. Once if you were
Oh.
successful at that, then you were able to do an acrobatics to kind of use him as the launching point to spin around, and then you're brawling to do a flying sidekick at the guy in blue.
Okay, so now I'm doing it acrobatics. I'm not doing my brawling
Right.
just yet. So it's,
Right. So
okay.
we're still going to keep
acrobatics
the
is
odd
right
3.
now.
You're going to still keep the
Okay.
odd 3.
At least
Okay.
you get a heroic luck.
I
And
do
you get
get a
heroic
heroic
luck.
luck. Okay. Numbers are hard. And then again, 5. So the odd 3, 11 successes in my acrobatics check.
Yeah, so you spin around because I would have put this at about a TS of 6 at least with your acrobatics check, because you're basically doing a stunt. And so basically so you're using you stuck him, then you're using your a simple action to kind of swing around, and now you're going to use your move action to use your brawling to hit this guy.
Okay. So
Yeah,
now
go
we
for
do
it. Now
the
you do your
99
brawling.
check.
Yeah, now you do your
99
brawling.
check. It's not much
99
better,
check.
but it's a 38. So that's still like 6 successes.
6
That's okay.
successes. This guy now
Or
gets
7.
a physical
7.
defense against this.
You could
7
still re-roll
successes?
it.
Yeah, I'm not going to. Calm down.
So this guy's got 2 successes on his physical defense against that. So you're going to hit 4 or 5 successes altogether. And you're doing a side kick,
Cool.
right? You're doing like
Yes.
a jumping, flying side kick kind of thing using the body.
Yes.
So this is going to be 5 points of base damage as fatigue plus your strength modifier's bonus damage. So 35.
30. What?
You had 7, right?
Uh-huh.
You got 1, so that's 6. So it's 30 plus your strength modifier as
4.
bonus damage. So 34
Only 4.
fatigue to this guy.
Ayo.
But because you were having good momentum there, I'm gonna have him make a strength check. Yeah, he's not prepared for it, but when you hit him, it's like hitting a solid wall. He doesn't move. And so you actually end up right here.
In the middle of the quad. Yeah.
And this guy, yeah. All right. That's the end of your turn. It is now the
Yeah.
Kova's turn. You hit this
I'm
guy,
aware.
you turn around, they just look at you, and all 4 guns come up.
Don't worry, guys. I'm a
Holy cow.
wall.
Can I
Alright.
use my
Finish
action
the
now?
round.
I'm sorry, well, everybody was talking at once. Who said they wanted to use their action now?
Me, the one that I held.
Yes, I will allow that.
Cool.
Maybe.
Ah. um, as I see them start to bring their weapons up, I want to use my telekinesis to knock one rifle into the other. The one that's right in front of me. So change it to this. Nope, this one. So this first orange,
Hold on.
I'm gonna
I
knock it
gotta
into
get to
this orange.
telekinesis. I gotta get to telekinesis to. I know what you want to do. I just got to make sure because these guys are holding on to them, right? I mean, they've got their hands on them,
Yeah.
right? It's not like a free flowing object or something that's just.
No,
sitting
it'll
there.
be a strength check.
Yeah, so it'll be your willpower versus my strength check. So go ahead and roll your willpower check. As you so let's do this. You're going to do this it has a base of 1. So you have to do a willpower check TS of 1 to telekinetically grab hold of this thing. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. Willpower.
Yep.
That is 3 successes.
So you've grabbed it. Are you grabbing 1 or all 3?
I was just grabbing the first 2,
Okay, so it would be a TS of 2 then because you're
the ones that
splitting
I
your
can see.
yeah, you're splitting your attention, but you got it. So you've got both their pistols. And now willpower check on your end.
Something good. That's an odd 5. Thank you for the odd.
Nice.
Theory.
So with
You
these
called
guys
it.
with their strength checks, I've got 7 successes.
Okay, so odd. Roll d10. That's 15. That's 25. That's 35. I don't like where this is going. That's
What do you
44.
mean you don't like where it's going? I don't like where it's going.
That's 44 successes, and then
Holy.
it was the odd 5. My willpower is 81, so another 8, so 52.
Holy crap. What do you want
I've
to do with
never
this?
done it in my life.
Okay, these guys aren't going to be able to hold on to their weapons. What do you want to do? We have.
So the
wait.
first one,
Let me get
two.
this straight. Ahote's bald. He's short. He's basically Professor X with 4 arms. Got it. Okay, go ahead.
Well,
Keep going.
actually, I was gonna say One Punch Man with 4 arms.
Or yeah,
4 punch man. 4 punch man.
4 punch man.
Four
So what do you
punch
want to
man.
do with these weapons?
So the first one that I can see that's right in front of me. This one,
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
I won't weapons just flying into him, knocking him comes back and away from Bajra.
So you broke up a little bit. Say it again.
I want the first one to just like come back into his face and pull him away from Bajra. Or knock him down. This one.
I sneeze stars. You were quicker than me on that moderator. Well done. I was about to do it. All right. So sorry, I was trying to deal with a thing there. I didn't know they were there. So what are you doing again? You've grabbed the pistol.
Yes, so for this first one, the one to the right of Bajra,
Right.
it's almost like flying into his face and making him fall backwards. If I can't bring him all the way to me.
So do you want? So he's holding on to the pistol. Are you trying to yank the
Bringing the
pistol?
pistol to me.
Yeah, it'll come to you easily.
Okay.
Is that
And
what you
then
want
the
to happen?
yes.
So the pistol comes. You guys, as Bajra, you notice this pistol just suddenly flies out of this one guy's hands and flies back towards Ahote and Sirith.
And then the one right in front of Bajra, I want it to fly and hit Blue in the face. Like, as hard as I can.
I'm going to give him a basic agility check, TS of 4, just to ignore that. Nope, smacks him right in the face. His nose breaks off to the side.
Ouch.
You can see him. And he. Is that the end of your turn? Ahote, is that it for you?
He was using a held turn, so that has to be it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, so this guy, even though he fires at Bajra, I'm going to give him a penalty based off of the fact that he nose is broken, eyes are burning. He still hits with 3 successes though.
Okay.
Minus 45. Not sure. Rip. Oh, no.
Yeah. So my defense is down to a 12.
Oh.
But I just looked it up. There's not a distance requirement for bodyguard.
Oh god.
So can I have my
Wait a
plus
minute. Yes,
20?
there is. Yes, there
There's
is.
not.
Yes, there
You-
is. There
You have a
is.
natural desire to protect those around you. With this ability, gain a plus 20 bonus to your physical defense when defending someone other than yourself. Additionally, you gain one of the following spell-like abilities. There's no distance on it.
Oh, don't forget,
There
y'all
is
still have
now.
those. Y'all still have those held spells.
I don't
So
remember.
yeah, I
mine
do have
is.
those.
players like you that lead to new rules and updates to these games.
What was
Uh,
mine?
Sirith,
How
yours
did it
was
go?
Elemental Shield.
So I actually am looking at this. I think that actually came up in the discussion in our design chat a couple last week.
Oh, damn.
Because of you, because of what was happening. Like, I'm not sure this is the way it's working. We are actually talking about it. I think it actually got updated.
Huh?
Let me double check. And I think it had a maximum range of 20 feet.
Damn. They're 20 feet away from me.
Yeah, I'm 20 feet away.
Well, the reason
You're-
why is because it boiled down to, so you're saying that I can be on the other side of the city?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's some bogus stuff. But you know, Sirith is 20 feet away from me.
And a gun
You
was
see him
thrown
and you
towards
don't want
me.
them to get to him.
Hold on, I gotta double check. Give me a second. Yeah, so it's defending someone other than yourself within a 20-foot within a 10-foot radius. So that's a
Oh,
20
10
foot.
foot?
So that's 10 foot. That's 20 foot.
Okay.
Same as my thing, so yeah, you hit me.
So I got Sirith in there, so I get my plus 20 to my
Yes,
defense.
you get your plus 20 to your defense. I love how you're like, here's the rule. Can I really do this? Yes.
Please.
Yes, you can.
Sorry, would
Plus
you
20.
allow me to?
Yeah, this is me begging. So it's still not the best thing it could do. That brings my defense score up to a 42. This is great,
Holy
but you know
I've
what?
still got 3 successes, so.
We're going for it. I have rolled a 22, which is 2 successes. Actually, make that 4 successes because of the acrobat rule that you changed.
Oh.
I can use defensive
Right.
maneuvers to give myself 2 successes per 25 of my acrobatic skill, and I have 64, so I have 4 successes by defense. That's
I
exactly
love
what you
these
told me.
rolls.
I can add a plus 2 successes to my defensive score
And you
with
can
per
thank
25.
the princess for that modification.
Thank you, princess. I
You know
love
what
you.
you know what I'm talking about, Baja, right?
Do I?
The movie.
Oh yeah, the princess. Oh yeah, the movie The Princess. Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Okay,
dope.
so you he goes to fire and you just kind of literally
Sidestep
bullet
it.
time it and just slide out of the way. Thank God that someone's close to you that you know that you have to defend.
I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to get them a way out.
And Sierra, the bullet was right past your ear, hair kind of from the zipping of it.
I'm trying to hold the wall, man.
And I believe that is their movements. Then the big dog takes a bite.
Ah, shit.
Bite.
Hey, you
claw,
don't have your
claw.
minus 45,
I don't have my minus 45. I have a wall.
and you have your plus 20.
I'm
believe
regretting
that
not
is-
just teleporting and holding my action now.
I believe that
Plus
is
some other
6
things. I'm defensive as
successes.
AF. I am a wall.
I am a wall. I am a wall.
I
I'm
have
glad
so
I could
many
help out
bonuses.
as much as I can.
Yeah, you're a saint.
What did I roll?
I have so
That's
many
8
bonuses. To my
successes on
defense.
its bite.
Stupid. Jiminy Christmas. All right. So I have plus 30 to my defense.
Remember, Ahote, Luna goes on your initiative.
That's what I was just about to ask. I was like, wait a minute. Luna hasn't gone yet.
It's an odd 9.
All right. I need successes.
Okay. I know, that's an odd 9, which gives me 8 successes.
Wait, how
Plus-
do I give you 8 successes?
Because I have my rope dart out, which gives me a plus 10 defense, plus my bodyguard, which gives me a plus 20 defense, added to my physical defense, which is a 57.
Holy smokes.
97, or wait, it's 87.
And then plus my additional 2 with my acrobatic. So that gives me 10
89.
successes in my defense.
It claws
I
at
am a
you.
wall!
It claws at you.
I am a wall!
That's 12 successes.
Y'all thought I was
I
putting
am a
myself
wall.
into attack. You'd be incorrect. I'm defensive AF. Yeah, the streak ends. So with
Oh.
my ridiculous 87, that only gives me 5 successes.
So 7 of it hits you with a claw, so that's going to be 28 points of
Dope.
damage. That ignores 10 armor.
Oh, got 11 armor.
So
Yeah, you still have 1 point of armor.
you still have 1, so it still
take
does
27.
take 27
27.
points of damage.
Okay.
And it claws at you again.
God damn it.
This one's got 8 successes.
So, okay. We're not looking too hot, boys. Not looking too hot, boys.
Ooh.
Okay. That's a 79, which with my 80 is 3 successes. Just 3.
You take 21 points of damage after I absorb your after your armor absorbs.
After my armor absorption, I'm still alive, boys, but not by much. I am battered, super battered, but I'm alive. I'm up. I'm bloody and battered, but I'm up. Hey.
Ahote, your turn. You just saw from where your distance. You just saw these guns fly around. Then the big dog, took a bite. Grabbed hold of Bajra, but she kind of escaped it. Then just slapped her across the back and front, kind of just whoosh, whoosh, blood going everywhere.
Not great.
At least Bajra didn't drop limp to the ground. That would have been
This
terrifying.
is the second time Sierra's watched this happen.
We're still standing, boys.
I
So
think
it's
we.
just
Wait,
going-
hold on, stop. I think we lost Ahote.
We lost Nico.
Did we?
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Either
No,
that
come
or
back.
he's being. No, come
No.
back.
No, come back.
I think we lost him.
Either that or he's just standing really still and it's just
No.
staring so
Baby, come back.
dramatically.
Do it. Connection is strong. Oh, there he
Yep,
goes.
there it goes.
No.
I couldn't manifest in time.
This is what happens when we have a dedicated player who's in the military and is stationed in Romania for the next 9 months. So we are.
Kill over almost any time now. Huh?
Oh yeah. She's wobbling on her feet.
I'm clutching a tummy.
She's wobbling, but not the dance.
Bleeding
she's
profusely with this claw mark on my stomach.
She's got this massive claw mark across. Well, her mask is definitely off to the side a little bit.
It's
Lower
down.
intestine hanging out. It's okay, guys.
I'm fine.
It's just but a flesh wound.
You have no arm.
I'll be fine. What a flesh wound.
I'm fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's all good. No one's done yet.
I'm going to look at Sirith, and I'm like, I can't get her out of there just yet. She
Kill
looks
Kova.
like she's about to.
Kill the Kova, and you see that Sirith is like preparing something.
I don't think I can kill all three right now.
Just kill as many as you can. Kill the ones without guns, or kill
Well-
the one with guns.
Don't forget Luna. Luna is as big as these dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
she can
I'm gonna have Luna go for the dog,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go for the Kova.
All right. So what are you doing? Are you racing
I'm
up
going
there?
to. Actually, I'm going to walk up towards the Kova. And then I want to, as a free action, or I guess simple, create a shower of sparks in front of the big dog as a harmless sensory effect, but just enough sparks to like make
you
it
wanna-
confused.
So you want to use your magic to kind of do some sparkly, dazzly lights in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough to blind it, but enough to make it go what's going on. Sparkly like.
Yes.
Sure. why not?
And
I'll let that happen.
as it does that, I want Luna to charge it while it's in its kind of confused state. Like,
Try to
wait,
laser
where
pointer
did this
into
come from? And it's just plow.
All right. That works. All right. So
Trying to poison.
go ahead and do your movement. Do you want me to move you?
Well, this one is for Luna. Do you want her to go after me?
Well, it'll happen simultaneously.
Okay.
So she almost has to go after you, otherwise she'll get there too soon. So you get up there, you use some of your magic to kind of throw sparkly lights at the dog. It blinks and then Luna comes rushing in. What do you want to do with the Kova?
Okay. I also can't access Owlbear anymore. For some reason, my internet's being stupid. But I still have my character sheet up. So I'm going to run up to
So you've got
the
these two
Kova.
Kova. You've got two Kova right up in front of you. Bajra is kind of stuck in the middle between, literally in between all four of them. You've got the Hound of Zayhawk off to your left, and there are two Kova directly in front of you. And Bajra is in the middle of all four of these, almost like a pyramid shape with her in the middle.
Perfect. I want to walk up to this Kova, or I'm going to run up because I need momentum.
Okay.
And I'm running up to the one that's to the right of the one that's to the right of Vajra, and I want to grab him and like do a turning motion and like swing him in a full circle into the one that's right in front of Vajra.
Ah.
All right. You're going to make a grapple attack. So go ahead and make a strength-based attack. Give me a strength check.
Okay.
Let me
Would
know
that be
your
an
success.
improvised weapon attack to use one Kova against another?
Beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
No.
What did
Great idea, but basically all he's going to do, it's not going to be an improvised weapon. He's just going to pick him up and try to throw him into him. What'd you get for your strength check?
has 6 successes.
Wow. 8.
All I can think of is
It's got 8
Thanos.
successes. So you go up there and you go to grab him and stuff like that, and he kind of, because he doesn't have anything in his hands, because the guns got ripped out. He sinks his arms around yours, and just sinks his heavy weight. And you go to lift him, and it's like, oh.
Well, if I can't lift him, I'll just beat him.
All right.
So with my other 2 hands.
All right. So you grabbed him with 2 sets, and then you're gonna try to pummel him with the other ones.
Yes.
How does that work for a series? I forget if they've got all 4 hands.
Oh wait, didn't you say that last check was grappling?
Yeah, it was a grappling attack.
Okay, I get plus 15 to that because I have 4 hands.
Well, that's if you're using all 4 hands. Are you using all 4 hands? Yes. All 4 arms.
No, I wasn't.
Right. So,
Oh.
right. What I'm saying is, so you can use all 4 arms, absolutely, but you've just grappled him, and he still has got 6 successes. That's still not enough for you to actually do that, right? So you can either grab him and hold him there, and you can start punching him from underneath. But for your 4 arms, basically, so your penalties. Do you have improved multiple strike?
I did finally get improved strike and multiple improved strike.
All right. So basically, what it does is for your striking, it reduces those penalties by 5. So it's now that you have improved, the first one is 0. The next one's going to be -5. The next one is going to be -15, and then -20, and then -25. So because you've got 2 arms down there, so you've got a small bonus to that. So your first one's going to be at a 0, and your next one's going to be your skill's going to be at -5. Not much, but it could be a difference between one success and another.
Why can't I look for one? Oh, there it is.
Say again?
That's an odd. Oh, it's an odd 1. Ooh, I've only had like 2 of those.
I'm gonna call Cap. There was an episode where all you were doing was running.
Yeah, I
What?
believe you.
I mean that. I believe that. I mean, I'm calling Cap like that's the only time you've ever rolled that because there was like a couple episodes where all you were rolling were odds.
You
Oh,
rolled 2 odd ones
yeah,
on
but
me alone.
Oh, I thought they were like odd 4s and odd 3s.
You
I only
odd
rolled
me
a
twice. You said no, priest boy. I don't listen to your demands.
I reject your god, priest boy.
So that's
No,
13
no.
successes
13
total.
successes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And that's with
Which is
one
a
that's
normal
with
strike.
1 hit. So I've got 5, 6 successes on my physical defense for that. So you're still hitting with 7.
7.
And you're using martial arts, right?
Yes, normal strike. So it's a
4. Right? Yeah, it's 4.
no. It's 11 because I have the cestus still on my hand, so
Yeah,
my
that's
base
what I'm saying.
damage
It's a
turned
base,
into
yeah, so it's a base 4, then you add the cessness in there. And so it's 11 points per hit?
77.
the base damage is 7, and then the bonus damage from the cestus is 4.
Wait. Okay. How is your base damage 7 when the normal strikes is 4?
Big powerhouse.
Pop, pop, pop.
Even power strikes have a base of 6. What's your strength?
My strength is only 71.
What's your modifier?
Innocent 4 plus 4.
What is your agility?
75 modifier plus 5.
All right. So
Oh, I know what I did. the base damage was 4, and then I added the plus 3 for Cessa's damage, and then I'm adding in the
Yeah,
damage
so it's a
bonus for
base of
strength
7,
because
so you're doing 49 points of damage plus your strength damage, so it's 49, 53 points of damage to this guy. Does
Damn.
this? Yeah. You just literally just crack that rib and that liver, and he just coughs up some blood right in your face. You gonna hit him again?
he coughed in my face. That's nasty.
Well, dude, you're holding him right there at you. What is he? He's like, oh, excuse me, I need to.
Well, yeah, so now I want to punch him in the face, but like in his mouth so he can't cough in my face anymore.
Yeah. You were coughing on blood. Now choke on teeth.
All right, go for it.
Oh dear.
Oh, I was trying to use the computer to turn off to click a notification on my phone. That is 56. That's only 4 successes. It was
He's got
almost
one-
an odd 2
He's
in
got
that
one
roll.
success. He's got one success. So you got a total of 3. So that's 3,
So
12,
21,
21 plus 4.
21
25.
plus 4, so 25 points of damage. Damn. All right. You smack him in the mouth.
Is he still holding on? Because I know he hunkered down. I'm just.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a hold of him. He's still up. So,
Do I feel like I'm carrying his body weight right now?
no.
He's not unconscious yet.
He's probably crying, getting ready to cry.
Oh, probably.
I want him unconscious. This one's at a minus 10, isn't it?
15.
Minus 15.
He's supposed to be dead.
You weren't supposed to survive that.
Okay.
Another one.
So that's a plus 4. I can't count right now. And odd 7, 56, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes. Yeah.
So,
Oh, no, 8 successes. I forgot the minus 15.
wait, hold on. So, what did you just roll?
And odd 7, and then,
Okay,
yeah.
so what's your attack skill?
56.
All right, so you got 5 successes.
41. It goes down to 41.
Right, goes down to 41.
Yeah.
So you've got 4 successes.
Oh, because I was looking at it now. That's why.
It's okay. You've been up for a long time. No worries. In any case, he can't defend against it. You've got him, and he just.
He just takes it.
39. 39 damage.
39 damage. Yeah. You've cracked some serious ribs in there.
Getting a little squishy.
Yeah, he's getting squishy. He's still standing on his own 2 feet, but he's getting squishy.
You're giving him ragdoll physics. It's okay.
Right.
Yeah. He'll be okay. He'll just need years of therapy, a good dentist, and a nice doctor and surgeon.
If you hit him
I
with
look
your
up
fist
at Sarah,
at the same
I'm
time,
like,
his body will glitch and
sorry,
he'll just go
just-
to the ceiling.
If he wasn't in a cult, he'd have a great priest healing him.
I look up, I'm like, sorry, Sarah, this might take a little longer. And then I want to uppercut him. But as I do it, I want to let go of him, so it's all his body weight falling now.
Okay. So with that, I know what you want to do. That's going to be a minus
20.
15 to your attack skill on this one. Right? This is your 3rd attack on him? Yeah.
4th attack.
So it's a minus 20 then. Minus
Okay.
25. Sorry, minus 25.
Give me something good. Okay. Oh, no. Never mind. Heroic luck.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was a
Yeah.
aught, and then I realized it was 100.
long
Join me
direction.
in chaos. Join me in chaos. Just have weird shit happen.
No, he might punch you.
Oh yeah, then I'm out like a light.
If he hits
Oh,
hard enough, maybe not coming
okay.
back.
That's better. That's an odd 4, which explodes to a 9.
This is
$12
So 50, that's
successes.
still 5. Yeah.
You have a total of 12. I've got one, so that's 11. So you go to you're holding on to this guy, you
77.
pummel him a couple of times, and then you let go of him, and as he kind of like starts to drop, you come in with a powerful uppercut, literally you hitting him underneath the chin, and then suddenly as you do that, you're not sure if it was the chin or his neck that broke, and then he just slumps to the ground.
Why do I keep doing this? How do I keep accidentally killing people?
Basha's proud of you.
Because you're not
accidentally
using
you
merciful
held him in
damage.
place and
You are
pummeled
not
him.
using merciful damage with your fists. You've decided that I'm just gonna kill everybody I pummel. So that's okay.
How can you tell me you accidentally
No, it's
killed
not.
someone when you held them in place to be pummeled?
Right. How do I do this, man? I just held him there for
Oh
like
man, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry,
I'm
dude.
so sorry. I didn't mean to beat you
Unconscious.
to death.
It was just a prank,
He
man. I
wouldn't go to
didn't mean for it to
sleep.
go this far.
That's a prank.
So you have two choices. You have to it's a base assumption in the game that you are doing physical real killing damage to whoever you're hitting. If you choose to do merciful damage, you have to say I'm doing merciful damage, which then turns that into fatigue damage, and then you can knock them out.
It's like non-lethal in D&D.
Right, it's non-lethal,
Mm.
merciful damage.
You just say before you do the damage, this is non-lethal or this is merciful.
Right. Otherwise, I'm assuming you're trying to kill the guys.
Well, now I'm going to sidestep to the left.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
do any of that with the plus 25 from me, did you?
Oh
No,
my
I did
God.
not.
That's
Well-
on you.
Oh my god.
Well,
That's on you, dude.
well,
I did
You
all
would
of
have
that
killed him
without the plus
so
25.
much faster.
you did all that without God. You're definitely not converting now.
God literally had his hand out, and you said, "Nah, I got
No,
this."
I
and
got
just
this,
kept
God.
punching.
I don't need it. I have faith in myself.
Alright. What?
And it took way
Well, now
longer
Luna's
because of
gonna.
that.
I mean, this is why he's becoming one punch.
4 punch.
Yeah.
4 punch. It took exactly
Four
4 punches.
Right? Yeah, but he's
Four
one
punch
punched
man.
one of these
Yes,
dogs
it did.
before too.
He has
True.
done that.
I've won
That
Lance
was
once.
just terrifying. To
Yeah,
be
but you
fair,
what's
also
even
have
Luna
the
one
power
doing?
of God.
What's Luna doing?
Luna is running at this big dog that is slightly stunned by these shower sparks that randomly appeared in his face.
All right, roll for attacks.
And it is going to try to like get that perfect bite at his neck.
going for the jugular.
Wait. Are you? Is she gonna be going for a critical shot? Critical hit? Like a called shot?
Oh, yes.
You
Well,
can call shots.
You're rolling for.
and
Yes, you can.
Are you rolling
Can you call shots with magic? Like if I were to use my lance or something?
You could, but
You can.
it would have to be something like it couldn't be an area affecting spell, right?
Yeah, it makes sense.
It would have to be something that you directed at one target. Can't be something that goes against multiple targets.
Yep, makes sense.
I can't even see what you roll because I can't pull up quick without turning off my camera.
All right. So if she's going to be doing a critical hit to this, so is she going for like a killing strike? Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Can hear you
Yep.
now.
Okay, cool. I would really want to say yes because this is one of the Hounds of Azahawk, right?
Yes.
Then yes.
Can Nico spend his heroic points to make her attack better?
No.
Since she's his pet.
No.
No. But she also has heroic luck.
She's got her own.
And her attack skill is 118.
So I'm going to say that this is going to be equal to a potential staggering strike, which is a -50 to her attack skill.
60
Minus 50?
Yeah, so it'll be a 68, I believe.
plus 25.
Mm-hmm.
68 plus 25, so that takes it back to 88, 93. Right? 93. So she has an
Okay.
attack skill of 93.
Wow.
Okay,
All
and does
brought
she
to you
still
by
have
the
her
power
critical
and the
increase?
prayer of Odirin.
Yes.
Say again, Ohote?
Does she still have her critical increased? Which push it from 1 to 10?
You don't lose that.
You never lose that.
Okay, just making sure.
I mean, it's part of her being a phase wolf, isn't it? Yeah. So it's basically it's
Yeah.
augmented critical. Basically, she just gains an additional +2 to any critical determination roll.
Oh, she
Okay.
has +2 to the crit as well?
No, so no, she doesn't have an improved critical. All she has is augmented critical, meaning that if she gets a critical determination, she automatically has a 2, and whatever she rolls adds to that, basically.
So like whenever it
Okay,
explodes,
well,
you get +2.
Gets an additional +2 right off the bat.
she has an odd 8 right now.
Hot damn.
Crit.
She rolled an odd 8.
Yes.
All right. This guy's got a physical defense.
That's 9 successes.
And then
Hold on. I've got 7 successes in his physical
well,
defense.
I exploded that one die and I pushed it just to 1.
Wait.
So,
Where are you? Where are you getting her critical where are you getting her that she has a critical of 1 through 10?
well, that's why I was asking if she still had her critical increase because she had one originally, and then she turned into a phase wolf, and that's why I
As
was
a
asking
phase
you.
wolf? No, as a phase wolf, she lost that ability, and she gained augmented
Okay.
critical. You're saying from being a wolf, right?
Yes. So that's why I was trying to figure out if she lost it or not because I forgot to take it off, and now I can't check to see if it was on there.
Okay, give me a second.
So I will take that off.
Yeah, no, she's a completely different beast now.
Okay. Cool. It was so she got 1 success on it.
She got 2 successes.
Whole 2.
Oh, 2.
Her base damage being 6. Was it ignore 10 points of armor?
Yeah, so her bite will ignore 10 points of its armor.
Does 6, 12 plus 7, so 19 points of damage.
What does making it a called shot do?
Had she actually So basically what it does is as a staggering strike, she still hits on that. Basically it becomes staggered for the next D10 turns, which makes it I want to specifically state this since everybody's watching. The staggered effect, which is really hardcore.
Yeah, I think that was the effect that I read the other day, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah, you don't want to get staggered at all. Staggering basically, let me get to it real quick. Sorry. Staggered effect basically is that because it's now staggered, it it acts last in the
Last.
turn. It can only move a quarter of its normal rate, and I lose all lose the ability to use any action other than move actions. So all it can do is move, and she's literally attached to its throat now as well. So all it can do is move, right? It's trying to get out of her jaws. So as a move
Do
action,
other
he can try
people
to whip her off, but it's staggered badly. Being staggered is not a good thing.
do other characters have bonuses to it, or is it just that it's
All it's so because it's staggered, all it can do is do a move action. It still gets its physical defense, but there's no like any bonuses to it. I mean, you can only move your your normal you act last in the turn and can only move a quarter of your normal rate. So it's only moving 10 feet at a time if it
how many
decides to move.
turns?
You
Did
don't
somebody
know.
roll?
Well, I did. I got the
Yes.
roll. So that's
And
the
now,
go ahead, Ohote.
oh yeah, it was just her bite.
Right. I mean,
No,
she's
yeah,
right. She's bitten. She went for the neck and grabbed hold of it and has staggered it.
I'm proud.
Yeah. You're muted, Selkie.
Am I?
Nope. Never mind.
Um,
It's just that
Okay.
part.
just didn't hear you the first time.
Oh, I'm
She
being
was just
stupid over here. Don't
lip-syncing.
worry about it. I'm just being stupid. Don't worry about me.
I'm proud of Luna. Now next time I have to fucking use that plus 25 because I completely forgot about that.
Hey man, don't even worry about it. I just realized I get a plus 10 damage reduction to anything that's slashing at me, like those claws that just ripped me
So
open.
there's also something else that's not, and maybe I need to make it more apparent in the rules. If you for every condition you have, you gain everything below that condition, right? So because it's staggered, it gains the stunned and dazed condition. So basically, it loses all its actions except move, right? And it suffers a -3 successes to all attempts that it attempts to do, right? So it's going to lose a -3 successes when it tries to defend itself or if it tries to attack. Um, yeah, so it gains all the other ones that whichever one is the most dangerous, it gains that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Uh, Moss, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Okay, good. All right, so back to the top of the initiative, Ellen.
All right. Ellen, seeing that they have it fully under control, is going to sit back and take a nap. No, I'm kidding.
You better not.
Are there any new
I mean-
shadows he can see from his current angle?
From his current angle, I would say there's one here, and that's it, really.
Eh. Well, that's okay. Okay, so which one was the unarmed Kova? Is that the unconscious one or dead one or whatever
All right,
happened to
so
that guy?
this guy, the guy in green is unarmed. The guy
Okay.
in blue is armed. The one that's unconscious and or dead is the one in purple,
There.
white,
Then-
purple and white.
Okay. All right. I'm going to try something interesting. Can I hit the wolf and the guy in blue from here?
You can hit the hound and or the blue guy. You can hit all three of them from there.
Ah, perfect. Okay, well, I'm not going to shoot at the unarmed guy because that goes against his new code. Um, he's been kind of muttering to himself under his breath the entire time. He's kind of been muttering something to himself, just softly on repeat. Kind of almost like it's hyping him up.
I will not.
And he's been like frantically trying to reload this whole time while this chaos has been unfolding. He got so shocked when he saw, OJ pummel that guy, they like dropped a bullet and had to. So he's gonna raise the gun and fire at the guy in blue.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. That's a not 9. Or it's not 6. No, it's a not 9. So that is a. That is 19, 29, 39, 40, 50. 5 successes. Oh wait, I get to roll again because that's a critical.
Is that a sneak attack since the guy doesn't know that he's there? Is that from stealth?
12 hits. 12 successes.
So this guy's got to make a perception check TS5, or it's considered a sneak attack. Not with a 91, he doesn't. So because
He
this is
is hyper focused on killing
because
Port
this is
Patra.
a sneak attack, he can't defend against it. Your critical range now goes up by an additional +5, and all his armor is absorption by half, but you're gonna ignore most of it anyway. So your critical hit strikes now are 1 through 25.
Wait, is that a permanent thing or just against
No,
this guy?
it's just against this guy at this particular moment.
Oh, okay.
So if he had rolled like a 22 on that attack.
It
That
still
would
would
have
have
been
been
a
critical.
critical.
Wow. Holy smokes.
Gross.
Alright, well, this is 12 successes on him. So that's 108 points of damage if he fails completely with defense.
He doesn't get a
He-
physical defense.
He doesn't get one.
Oh!
100
Basically
okay, then.
shot this guy in the back of the head.
Okay,
I
yeah,
mean,
so
there's-
he's hyper
and,
focused
yeah.
on killing Bajra right now. Even with his bloody nose, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, no, yeah, he's complete. I mean, first off, nobody knows that you're there, right? I mean, you've been bouncing around in the shadows, so nobody knows
Ari
you're
doesn't
there.
even know you're there.
These guys definitely didn't know you were there, and they're focused on the guys in front of them, your party members in front of you. So it makes sense that he's like, okay, boom, and then you just, Bajra, you're covered in bloody goo and brain matter and other fun stuff. You got a little
Very
bone in
bloody.
your eye, a little
I
I
bone
don't
on your
know
side.
what's mine and what's his.
You're like, am I hit? Am I hit?
Yeah, you basically blew this guy's head. I mean, just you got an eyeball hanging off your off one of your tusks, Bajra.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, if you've
And
never
Alan's
seen,
other
if you've never
shots.
seen, if you've never seen what a bullet does to a
Wait.
watermelon,
Wait,
I have.
wait.
itty bitty entrance hole, gigantic exit. So yeah,
Well, with that.
this guy's face is all
You
over
just got
yours.
this guy's knowledge all over your head.
Ha.
Or what limited there was. Is that it, Ellen? You've got 4 more
No,
shots.
you kidding me? I got 4 more shots. I'm gonna try and take down this darn hound. Hopefully, I'll actually roll something good against this one. No, nope. Can't use a heroic luck. That's just sad. Alright, that's a 26, so that would not be a critical. 36, 36, 46. Alright, so that's 3 successes.
I'm a bad person.
I've got 1 success.
To get through.
Gosh.
So messed up. So messed up.
Oh.
You got two
My time.
successes.
Three successes.
3 successes. So that you're gonna do what? 27 points of damage to this guy, to the wolf. Actually, yeah. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was so distracted by the mind blown mem. Oh my god.
Yeah,
So bad.
that was bad to the next level.
Actually, so no, I've got 4 successes. Yeah, I've got 4 successes.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything.
I'm
So
lightheaded.
going to pop off another shot. And going to use another heroic luck to try that again. Here we go.
You praying over there, serious?
How about an odd 1?
Oh.
I said two. What do you think you're doing? We only
Give me
get
a
so
break,
many out
okay?
ones. We only get so many out ones.
I mean, blame the system then. I don't know. Oh, that's
No,
a 10
you can thank the cards for that one, buddy.
and an 8. So that's going to be okay. One is
24, I think.
11, 21, 31, 41, 51. Okay, so it's 5 successes, 15 successes, 23 successes.
23.
Finally, a good one against a big guy.
25, if I counted
20.
right. Sirith, did we count wrong?
Yeah. No, it is. It is 25.
It's 25.
It's 25.
Oh,
Well, hot damn.
okay.
I was still only one off. I'll take
It's going to use its heroic luck to re-roll that.
That's fair.
So it's got 5 successes. So it's got 20 successes worth of damage. 20 times 9 is 180 points
180.
of damage. How do you want to do it?
I'm just aiming into its body. Chest area.
Just
Try
a
to
regular,
blast
just
the
a
part
regular
out.
big hit.
Yeah, like hunting big game.
Yeah, this thing's
Because
gonna
I don't want to
just
risk. I don't want to risk hitting.
Luna.
Luna, because Luna's still hanging off his neck. Otherwise, I would have aimed for the head.
Yeah, you hit this thing square in its body. The chest kind of concaves in it, and you can kind of see that it tries to begin to disappear in mist, and then it just like it almost like it short circuits, like vibrates for a second, and then just drops to the ground and becomes this purplish ooze that Luna soon finds herself kind of puddled up into.
Ooh. Well, I have
One
officially
shot.
covered. I have officially covered 2 of our team in disgusting goo. Sorry, guys.
Fluid.
I will
Uh,
go over to this shadow here, and I will
End your turn.
end my turn because that's all I can do.
Sierra.
Luna's gonna do her little shake and cover Vajra and all that good.
no.
These two guys are unarmed, right?
Currently, well, the guy in front of you, this guy right here in the white and purple is on the ground, either dead or
Okay.
unconscious. You don't know. The other one is unarmed and is like kind of debating his life choices right now.
Yeah, Sirith is going to whistle, and then the swords are just going to fly out to the green guy and just float above his head. And he's like eyeing the green guy as he moves up to Vajra, and Sirith is actually going to use his action to administer a potion.
Thank you.
It's one of the potions. It's one of those potions that Ariel gave you. It restores 30 health.
Yep.
Woo. I am still beaten though. I'm not battered,
health.
but I am still in the beaten status.
And that's my turn.
You also still have that elemental ball with
I'm still gonna say
Vajra.
that. I know.
Yeah,
But I've also got.
hasn't used it.
I also have an access to a great many of sharp objects.
Ahote, make a perception check.
It's my perception. Let's say 25. $74, so
6 successes.
4, 6.
Oh no, 4.
You kind of see this one Kova kind of like back against the wall, slowly shuffling down the hallway. You catch him in the corner of your eye.
Hey, where do you think you're going? I'm gonna run after.
You're gonna run after him?
Did Sirith
Yeah.
see this?
Did who?
Did Sirith see this?
No, you were too busy dealing with Bajra.
Okay.
Oh.
He's just, I thought you don't need me here anymore, so I thought I'd just leave.
Was he headed out the hallway outside?
Yeah, he's headed out. He was trying to leave. He's trying to escape. You gonna let him go?
You tell me about that. There's a trap door in there, right?
Yeah, it's right
In
through
the
that
other
door over
room?
there.
Yeah,
And
what's
he,
down
Truth
there?
overhears that and he's like, Hote, I know where the trap door is.
he
Just
points to that
let
door.
him.
Yeah,
He's
it's right down
unarmed.
there. You got to move some crates, and then
Yeah,
there's a ladder going down. It's right there. Can I go now?
yeah. How
Yeah,
much is down
yeah.
there?
Okay.
Who's all down there?
There's a lot down there.
There's a lot down there, and there's also a priest of Azehawk.
Okay.
Okay,
This guy is proving
you're
more
going
helpful
to
than the
come
guy
with
whose life
us.
we saved.
He just wants to
Well, a priest of
leave.
a Zayhawk.
Say again?
Is it just the priest of a Zayhawk?
No, no. There's much more than that. There's other sons down there.
Yeah, about how many would you say?
I don't know. Not at this point. I don't know how many you've killed up here or how many still out in the city. There could be 9 or 10 down there. I don't know. There could be 20.
How many are out in the city?
I don't know that either. What do you think I am? A plan coordinator for this thing?
I kind of feel
I
bad
don't
for this
know.
guy.
I didn't even know there were any in the city until you said it.
Oh no, that's not true. That's something we didn't tell you. At the beginning of last session when you weren't here, they someone came breaking in saying that groups of the sons of Azehawk, sons of Chelix, had actually started attacking random people and families.
And that's why we went ahead and like
That's
rushed
why
over
you
here.
decided we got to rush out there right now. Yeah, that's actually at the end of the last episode that you were a part of. Actually,
That's
if I
why
remember
That's when
correctly.
we said
Yeah,
mindset,
it
mindset. We need to
was.
get to him.
Like, okay. Hey, Sirius.
Yeah.
Push it here, Siri.
This dude says there's a priest down there. We ready?
Oh yeah. He'll die with anybody
Okay.
else who chooses to defend their beliefs in the
Do
demon.
do we want to let this one go?
So I'm free to go, right,
He's
priest?
he's unarmed. Let him go.
Yeah, I'm
Kill
unarmed.
him. Kill
Are you
him.
unarmed? I'm gonna pat him down first before I let him go.
Kill him.
All right, you pat him down. He's got a small knife.
Do I recognize that knife?
No, it's not one of those knives.
Okay.
That's what I
Kill
was thinking he
him.
had.
Those are deadly knives. They're meant to stop people very quickly.
That's
Gotta
true.
go get the others. Just kill him. Silence him permanently.
Let him go. He is no harm to anyone right now.
But
There's
he'll
no
go get
reason
the
to resort
others
to
in the
violence.
city and come take back the warehouse.
I just take the knife and I just walk back over to them.
As soon as you take the knife and turn your back, you hear the scampering of little feet. And he
This guy's
disappears.
The earth is proud of Ahote.
Baja's not.
I walk over and I like hand Bajra the knife. Another sharp tool for you.
I love pointy things. It's a little delirious from blood loss.
I'm healed 30.
I love pointy. I'm still beaten though, bro.
All right, so here's where we're at, guys, for the stream and for the game. We have another session or two, maybe. It depends on how quickly you guys get through things and stuff like that. Um, Before you guys meet the priest of Azehawk down below. And it is 12:34 your guys' time, and in Hote's case, it's like what?
Or
10 a.m.,
it's 7.
7 a.m. So
7:34.
So I think what we need to do is maybe pick up next week as you guys begin to go down into the underground Down,
Mental
down,
reprieve.
down.
I do have a question. What's with the guy in the unarmed guy in green? I guess he's captured.
He's gonna be captured because he's like, yeah, I mean, he has no
There we go.
weapon, and he's
There's
surrounded,
flying
and he's got
swords.
these swords above him, and he's kind of like the other guy, like, okay, I give up. I don't know what you want. I'm done. I made poor life decisions. Can I go? He kind of starts rubbing the symbol off his head, like, see?
He's just trying to feed
They
his
are
children.
It was just marker.
Do you want to
Yeah.
let him go?
No, Sierra votes to let him go or keep him like tied somewhere because
Yeah,
If we're
man.
out of initiative, Ellen will actually step out of the shadows and say, "Let him go. He's not the one we're after."
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, he's right behind you.
Where have you?
Just to let you know, Sierra, your blades have disappeared. It's long past time.
Where the fuck were you?
I have a feeling
just
he
goes
was all the
points to
gunfire we were hearing.
massive bodies in the room behind him.
Oh yeah, Sirith is gonna loot for money.
Wait, you are?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
We'll all loot. We can do that.
Yeah.
I'll go
Have
back and
him-
search the what? 5 bodies I killed in
I
the
mean-
room?
If the self-proclaimed priest is going around looting, I guess it's okay for us
They're
to,
dead.
right?
What are they gonna use it for? They can pass their riches on to the living, those who are
Yeah,
gonna
you can.
continue
You'll,
on.
you can desecrate your dead.
Their
What
family?
is
All
your,
right, so you guys are gonna spend some time looting, is what you're saying? So
Yeah.
you're gonna take time
Yeah.
out of your invading this base,
Yes.
knowing that there are other ones underneath who potentially can come up first, and
Yes.
you're gonna take time to loot.
Yes. If no one
This
else will,
is-
Bonjour
I'll keep
will.
an eye on the door while I'm looting.
This is
I'll-
why it's Team Chaos. All right, so what we'll do is this. I'm gonna let you guys
Luna,
go ahead.
stand
and
in front of that door and don't let
These-
anybody in.
I'm gonna let you loot. We'll pick up
Okay.
next week. I will let you know over the week via DMs on Discord what you found.
Cool.
And we will be back next week as we continue this massive invasion of this base.
It is a blast. Literally. In case of that guy's head.
Literally.
And the other guy's head. And actually, Alan's been doing a lot of headshots lately.
Popping a lot of heads.
Oh, hey, Ellen.
Yeah.
Here, take this. And I
Christian
pull out
is
this
doing a lot
brown
of healing and buffing.
beer. Or this, like, marble with, like, the color brown just shifting around in it. And I hand it to Ellen.
Alright. I guess he'll take that tonight.
It's a spell. If we're in a tricky situation, well, I know you're good at disappearing, so when you disappear, use that, and it'll help us.
We'll just shrug, nod, and put it away in his pouch. Thank you.
And then I dig through other people's pockets.
What PR spell is that?
I actually have it as soon as I can pull it up. Fudge. Tremor. Is a PR2.
All right, so it'll last for 12 hours then. All right, very good. I just wanted to make sure. All right, we are going to say goodnight, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us and watching us, and thank you to Icy Stars and Stardust. I forget their name. I know who it is.
Yes, Stardust.
Excuse my Stardust for the heroic luck. They don't need it.
We
They
do.
don't
Well,
need it.
only-
Yes, we do.
I
Yes,
only
we
have
do.
30, okay?
You
Only
only got
Only.
30. Whatever. Say
30.
goodnight, Chaos.
Yeah, I have a whole 18.
Say
Good night,
goodnight,
Gracie.
Chaos.
Good night, friends.
Good night.
Night, Chaos.
Buenos
We'll see you
noches.
guys next Friday. Be sure to check out D and Denial's channels on Monday and Tuesday for their new campaign on Tuesday that they've started. And we will be back. Same hilarious game channel, same hilarious game.
Ah.
Stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, stay legendary, everybody. Peace.